Gaming in 2025 can be a very expensive hobby, especially if you want to buy the most recent AAA titles. Nowadays, it costs you like $70 or even $80. But what if I told you there are legit ways to get paid games for absolutely free? And I'm not talking about the piracy or any sketchy websites. In this video, I will show you the best platforms, sites, tips and tricks that I personally use to find and grab premium games for 100% free. So let's get right into it. Alright, the number one best way to find free games on PC is no doubt the Epic Game Store. And they are giving away free games every single week. All you gotta do is simply visit the Epic Game Store and scroll down and find the free section. And you guys can see this week they are giving away this little game called 2 Point Hospital. And also usually you see the next upcoming game as well. Simply go ahead and check out and add the games to your library. And once you add it, it's yours forever to keep. You can download and play the game whenever you want. This is no doubt one of the best ways you can find both indie and AAA games. Every single week they are giving away one game, maybe couple of games, even sometimes collection of games. Especially during the holiday season like Christmas, they're usually giving away mystery games every single day for 2 weeks. So over the years they have given more than 400 plus games worth more than $10,000 plus, including some big AAA games like GTA 5 Premium Edition, Death Stranding, Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 1 and 2, the Borderlands Collection, Deathloop, Bioshock Collection. There are so many games. Even if you don't have a PC, I always recommend you guys to just make an Epic Games account and claim these games on your mobile. So whenever you build a new PC, you can simply download these games and play. Alright, next up we got Steam, the most popular platform on PC. It's a pretty good way to find some hidden, underrated indie gems for free. I'm gonna quickly show you how you can find these limited time free games on Steam. All you gotta do is simply visit the Steam store and hit the search button without typing anything. Then you can simply narrow down by price and set it to free, and also go ahead and tick that special offer box. And once you've done that, it will show you all the games that you can claim right now for 100% free. And right now they are giving away these 3 games. Then you simply go ahead and click on the game, add it to your library. Then you can simply keep the game forever and you can play the game whenever you want. And also want to clarify a small point that a lot of people are kind of mistakenly think that these are giveaways done by Steam, which is not actually true. Steam is the prominent platform on PC. There is no reason for them to give free games just like the Epic Game Store. These are all the limited time special events like promotions that are done by the developers. Over the years I have seen tons of comments asking, bro, why Epic is giving AAA games and Steam always giving these little shitty games? And now you know the answer. And over the years I have claimed some pretty big titles on Steam. The games like Tomb Raider 2013, The Outlast, Little Nightmare 2, Metro 2033 and the Metro Last Light Complete Edition. And very recently they gave away the Borderlands 2, so there are some pretty notable ones. You just have to be quick and add them before the time run out. Alright, next up we got GOG.com, also known as Good Old Games. It's a pretty underrated but an amazing DRM free platform that you can buy games on PC. Once in a while they are giving away free games as a giveaway. You just have to look for them. And these are mostly smaller scale games like classic games and indie titles. And over the years I have claimed more than 90 plus games on GOG. And obviously these are very old classic games, including some popular ones like the Metro 2033 and the Metro Last Light, Wasteland 2 and some popular ones like Hitman Absolution. So definitely keep your eye on for any upcoming free giveaways on GOG. Alright, next up we got Prime Gaming, and obviously Prime Gaming, it's not free. You have to subscribe for the Amazon Prime subscription. If you have that, you're probably already claiming these games by now, but otherwise you can simply subscribe to Amazon Prime. During the trial period you can claim all of these games and cancel the subscription. Right now there are some pretty cool games like Saints Row, Mafia 3 the Definitive Edition and Endless. So if you're interested, you can definitely give it a try, so I feel like it's worth mentioning. Alright, next up we got Fanatical.com. It's a very legit third-party game key reselling site where you can buy Steam keys for certain games, and they gave away some valuable bundles here and there for absolutely free. And over the years I have claimed like 15 games, and with these giveaways you ended up getting a Steam key so you can claim the game on Steam. So once there is a giveaway you have to be very quick because there's a very limited amount of Steam keys available, and also have to mention it does not work in certain regions like India. So overall it's a very safe and legit website, so definitely keep your eye on for any upcoming free game giveaways on Fanatical. Alright, up next we got Ubisoft Connect, and obviously required to play all the Ubisoft games on PC. And over the years, Ubisoft have been pretty generous with their giveaways, especially during anniversaries and special events. And I got the chance to claim big games like Watch Dogs 1, Watch Dogs 2, The Crew, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Far Cry 3, and a majority of Assassin's Creed games including Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate. But unfortunately they haven't done any major giveaways recently, but there's a good chance of you always getting something good from Ubisoft. And finally, I have to briefly mention the EA launcher, previously known as Origin. And over the years, they have given away some pretty big AAA titles, including games like Battlefield 3, Most Wanted 2012, Medal of Honor. But unfortunately, in recent years, they haven't really done any major giveaways, but I feel like it's still worth mentioning. And also have to briefly mention about some random giveaways, some reward bundles that you might want to keep your eye on for any future giveaways. Recently, I got the chance to claim a gaming bundle from Intel Gaming Access, which is something you have to subscribe prior to the giveaway. So I got the chance to claim one of these games, including big ones like Assassin's Creed Mirage and Remnant from the Ashes and Total Warhammer 3. So I ended up getting the Remnant from the Ashes because I already played Assassin's Creed Mirage. Obviously, there's a good chance of getting something like this in the future. So I recommend you guys to just make an account and subscribe to their newsletter. So whenever there is a big giveaway happening, you usually get a mail. So there's always a chance to claim something very valuable. Well, there you have it, guys. These are some of the best ways you can find paid AAA games for absolutely free. And you might ask the question, bro, how can I keep up to date with all these free game giveaways? How do I know any giveaways happening right now? And hands down, the best way you can keep up to date with all this stuff is to just subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with all my community posts. I'm usually posting every single one of these giveaways happening across all these platforms that I mentioned. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't be missing out on any upcoming free game giveaways. And finally, guys, as always, if this video helpful to you, don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned to the channel, and also don't forget to share it with your friends. I'll catch you guys soon in the next one. Stay safe.